Hello everyone. Today I will show you how you can build a simple calculator. It's not actually a calculator. Simple functional console-based application that's built in Java. Very simple code, but it can do multiple things with the numbers. For example, if you enter some numbers and you can ask this calculator or this application to find the total of the numbers by adding them together, find the average, find the maximum, minimum, and also you can see the numbers you entered. Or then once you're done, you can reset and you can start to enter another set of numbers and do all these kind of operations. So I will show you how it works. So this is my terminal and this is the code. The code is kind of 75 lines, around 75 lines long, and um, it's I can refactor it in a nice way, but for understanding, I keep it in this way in a single method. So letting it aside, keeping it aside, now I will try to show how it works. So I will run the application first. So so you can see it's asked enter the numbers you want to do. You want to do processing and press 0 when you are ready for calculation. So like you enter few numbers and then once you're ready to do whatever you want to do with the numbers, you press 0. And you will be asked again whether you want to really exit and do the calculation or you want to add the 0 also as a value as the number. So you can say yes or no, and if you press yes, you will be directed towards the calculation. If you press no, and then simply 0 will be added and it will ask for the other number. Okay, I will show you how it works. So let's say I am going to enter the number, first number, let's say 10, and it will ask for the other number, maybe another 10, and 20, and maybe 34. Okay, so like let's say I only want to add these four numbers and it keeps me asking, okay, what is the next number, give me, but I don't care. So I'm going to exit and I want to do some calculations on these numbers, right? So to exit, I will press 0. Okay, and it asks me, okay, do you really want to exit? Okay, so you can say yes or no. So if you say yes, it will exit and it will ask you, okay, what do you want to do with these numbers, collection of numbers? Or it will say, okay, if you say no, it will add 0 also to the collection and it will ask for the other number. Okay, that's how it's going to work. So every time you type a number and type enter, then the next process will happen. So don't worry. So let's say I'm going to say Y. Yes, I want to exit. So my numbers will be 10, 10, 20, and 34, and I press enter. Okay, and it asks me, okay, tell me what do you want to do with the numbers? So you can see the values, you can add the numbers together, you can see the outputs, and you can ask for average, you can ask for max, min, and also if you don't want to play with this, okay, you can ask to reset. That means the process will start from the beginning. Okay, so let's say I'm going to see the values. I will type S and type enter. So I will see the values I entered 10, 10, 20, and 34, right? So whatever I have entered here. Okay, so let's play around. Okay, okay. Then again, okay, it will show me the values and it will ask, okay, now what do you want to do with the numbers? So let's say I'm going to add the values. I'll type A, and you see it says the total is 74. So 10, 10, 20, and 34, you can add for yourself, it is 74. Okay, and again it asks, okay, you want to do anything else. So let's say, I want to know the average. So I will type V is for average and type enter. Okay, and it will give me the average value of 18.5. And it will again ask me, okay, you want to do anything else? So I will say, okay, I want to find the maximum. Okay, and it says the maximum is 34. So I know maximum is 34. If I want to check whether it is correct or not, I will again see the values. Type S, enter. And it will show you all the values, right? So maximum is 34. So that is correct. So if you want to find minimum, again it asks me, okay, tell me what do you want to do with the numbers. So I will say in, the minimum value is 10. So that means it's 10, right? It's obvious. Okay, so we can do everything we want to do. It's very simple application. Normally, when we talk about calculators, we always talk about, addition, multiplication, and all. But this is a different thing. Like it will do multiple things. Actually, we can't say the calculator, but it does some things like statistical things, well, average kind of things on its, as a functionality of it. So let's say you are done with this. Okay, you have calculated everything. Okay, you want to reset. You want the application. You want to enter another set of numbers, or you say, okay, R reset. Okay, so it says, okay, start from beginning. So we are starting from beginning. So again, it asks for a set of numbers. So I will again say 10, maybe another 20, okay, kind of things I will say. Okay, so, okay, let's say 10 and 20. Okay, so when I say 10 and 20, then obviously like let's say um another some stupid number like 32. Okay, and I'm exiting. I say okay 0. So that means it asks okay you're done. So I say okay 10, 10, 20, 32. All these three are my numbers. So I say okay yes I'm done. So and it asks okay what are you going to do? Okay, I'm going to see the values. Okay, my values are 10, 20, 32. So it will ask again what do you want to do with that? I want to say okay find not addition, let's say average. So it's going to say the average is 20.0666 something. So if I want to set another set of numbers, I will type R. Again, start from the beginning. Again, you can enter any number of numbers to be to do whatever you want to do with this calculator, and it will not exceed. It will keep you asking whether you want to do this or that and everything, or if you want to exceed and you want to start from the beginning, again it will ask for you. So it's a simple and um, multiple functionality application. So the code actually is um, uh, this. I will share the code in the comments. You can have a look. You can go through it, or you can use it for your own. Not a problem. But I will take another separate session, maybe in the next session, and I will explain how the functionality works actually. So I have kind of multiple while loops for this to do this, and some simple logic actually. It looks like a lot of coding, but actually it is not. It's some basic if else functions and scanner taking input from user and doing some multiple calculations and handling some like break and kind of statements and with some while loops. It's as simple as that. So I will just scroll it down for you to have a look throughout this code, and I will share the code in the, let's say, in the description or in the comment or somewhere, either in the description or comment. You can have a look or you can take it. And in the next session, we will have a look on the code, how this has been implemented, so that if you have to something similar in future, you know where to start from. Thank you guys. See you.